welcome to today's Assassin's Creed Black Flag fight. Sorry I missed out yesterday, but I just got busy doing some other stuff and I ended up having a little problem with the ship that I was using to farm up materials. But I worked out a little way. Now probably shouldn't have, but I used a little mod to get the materials since I had a screw up and the ship disappeared on me. But so I'm guessing that
you'll not get free, Jack.
I think what happened was that after I captured the ship one time, I ended up taking and boarding a different ship that was nearby because there was a bunch of these other ships that kept attacking me when I was trying to take down that ship. So I think that's what happened. So, for any of you that try following this, do not go and you can't board any of the ships near that one, or else it'll mess things up on you.
Here's how it goes. Torres meets with Prince, carrying a portion of the ransom, saying the rest is close behind. When we see the Sage, you bring in the rest of the gold, make the swap, and get out. I'll be watching all from close by.
No, Kenway, you run this scheme alone, at the risk of losing the faith of your crew. It makes me ill to think of you bartering with that wretched slaver.
Come on, mate. Once we have the Sage, we'll all be rich.
Not if young Master Kid gets to him first.
Kid? Jesus. That lad's here to kill him.
Edward! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm tailing these men to the Sage. And you hold off till he appears.
The Sage is here.
Aye. And Prince is leading us straight to him.
All right, Jesus. I'll stay with you for a time, but not long.
Purely a tailing mission. Well, at least until I get farther in, I will have to be in combat. But for the most part, this is purely tailing. Alright, right over there.
How long has it been since our last meeting, Senor Prince? A year?
Near 18 months. You first described this Roberts fellow to me in November of 1715.
There, that's right.
Listen to what he's telling you.
Yeah, now.
Down. Nothing.
See. Much has changed in that short time, you know. None called me governor, for instance, for I quit that post last year.
Ah, I was not aware.
You couldn't help it, could you, Cameron? Sticking your nose into things you can't understand.
You're making me nervous, kid. Keep your blades corked.
So many churches in
Just my bloody luck.
As the English at last
Too
taken
major
to converting
targets,
their slaves
and I'm
to
kept from
Christian
killing them
faith.
all.
Steady, Jim. We're
Convert
close.
them?
Don't worry.
God knows, Torres. There's none here so foolish as that.
Foolish? How do you mean?
Is it not a sin to enslave a fellow Christian? Therefore, to transmute a slave soul from animal to man would be tantamount to inviting one's cattle to the dinner table.
Forgive my invitation, but how far is it?
We are nearly there.
Oh, get this. You're done for now.
Caught up.
Fight corporal punishment
Fell
like a
behind a
man.
bit.
Why act like a man now, when you have denied me that right for 30 years?
I find your bearing appalling, Prince. I believe all thinking, feeling men deserve respect and opportunity.
Ah, you Spaniards. Your long ties to the Moors have diluted your blood and softened your hearts.
This is not to say I believe in a natural equality of all races or sexes. Surely men with talent and intelligence should lead. But there is no true profit
The
to be gained by
objective
the
part
practice
of
of
some of them
slavery.
requires
In the
you
short term, it makes us
kill
money,
guards,
see.
that's
But in the
because
long
our
term, it will render us the victims
park
of our
along
own
the path
success.
that it's
Ah,
really
but you
impossible
and
to
I,
get
sir,
through
old as we
without
are,
killing
will
some
not live to
guards,
see that
like
unfortunate
right here.
day. So I bother.
And if you
For virtue, if nothing else.
Virtue? Oh, Torres. I have no wish to waste my day chattering about slaves and their pitiable condition. Let us conclude this transaction, then celebrate as friends. Watch where you step, boy!
For virtue, if nothing else.
fully complete, I need to find 3 more guys up on
I have
here.
no wish to waste
up
my
on these
day
roofs
chattering
to
about
count
slaves and their
for
pitiable
the 4
condition.
gunners.
Let us conclude this transaction, then celebrate as friends.
Back up there.
This, or you will regret it.
Close
Other stories about you, Trusa. You were a governor in...
I got, because that guard detected me, I got in trouble. I should have just sleep dogged him first and then went in.
Other stories about you, Trusa. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family. A long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics
Now
myself.
the
Only I feel I have too much money and not
I
enough
can use
years.
the blow to put them to sleep to
Speaking
make
of
things
stories,
easier on
Prince,
me.
I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources.
Yeah, alright, now I'm hidden. So they won't protect me.
It wasn't until many years after that capital and resources. That's where money is made. That honor one, if a touch less permanent.
Damn, I didn't see that other one detected me. Stupid little mistakes. These stealth games can be kind of frustrating if you make one little mistake, you're all done. Alright, back to my start.
Other stories about you, Trusa. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family. A long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources. It wasn't until many years after that I sheathed my sword in favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture. Capital and resources. That's where money is made. And sir, honor fought is more enjoyable than honor won, if a touch less permanent.
Like I said before, once you get the sleep dice, stealth is considerably easier.
You say you came alone, Taurus?
Not alone, but certainly without colleagues. I took passage aboard a British merchant's brig.
Ah.
Alright.
Now's the time.
No! Not until we see the sage.
Here's a quiet spot. I'll see the money.
This is a portion of the ransom. The rest is close at hand.
It pains me to traffic someone of my own race for profit, Mr. Torres. Tell me again, what has this Roberts fellow done to upset you?
Is this some form of Protestant piety I'm not familiar with?
Perhaps another day.
What?
Next time, see to it that we are not followed. Deal with this!
No matter how good you did, they will pop up if you were detected.
You cocked up my kill, Kenway.
For a better cause.
Bugger just won't. Wasn't letting me get a hit on him.
You lost your chance, man. I'm going after...
Kid, no! Jim, stop!
Not this time, Kenway.
Silver! Come on, man! We can work this together!
You had your chance.
Messed up that jumpo.
Stay your blade, kid! Wait! Jim, stop!
Damn you, old Strat! Keep your natty hands off me!
I can't let you kill those men, kid. Not until I found the sage.
I've been stalking that pig for a week now, charting his moves, and here I find not one but two of my targets, and you rob me of both.
Patience, man. You'll have your kills.
When I locate the sage, you're helping me take Prince. Got that?
Didn't kill two of the gunners that I was supposed to, but that's not a big deal. For that, I would have just had to stay up on the roof more, and then been able to kill two more of them, but that's not really required. Unless, of course, you're going for 100% everything. which I will eventually do, but you can always do that and just go back, reload up missions that you didn't get 100% on and redo them, and that'll count it. Game. There we are.
Wouldn't you prefer meeting in a pub?
I came to Kingston chasing a target. Getting pissed ain't a priority.
We could work together on this, you know. It's Lawrence Prince you're after. I want his prisoner.
We're after the Sage as well, Edward. Careful who you cross.
May the best man win.
There's guards patrolling that property from end to end. Looks to me like they use bells to signal trouble. See there? We'll want to disable those before pushing too far. With so many men about, we can't rely on stealth alone, so... I'll do what I can to distract and draw their attention, giving you a chance to cut them down. Ready?
Your name's not James, is it?
Not most days. Come on.
Whoops. Okay, that was a bad move. I intended to do a leave a face, but I guess I wasn't in the right spot. Oh, here we go. It's over here. Sink.
If you see Prince before I do, there'll be a bit of coin in it for you. All right.
Damn, man. How is it you're a woman?
Christ, Edward. Is that something that needs explaining?
Alright, there's two berserk
Now, I'm
darts.
here to do the job. I'll let you be amused later.
Just send them on their own men. Make things easier. One sleep guarded, so I just need to sleep guard one more. And that'll be all of them. Once these berserker guys are done.
Bloody close! Ah!
Just turning all of them on each other to make things easy. Saves me the hassle of having to take them down myself. Once they're all dead, then I'll just disable the alarm.
you pillar!
Yeah, he's gonna defect me. Yeah, well. Now just take down, sabotage that bell. Let's see. Do we have any? Alright. Okay, I can't really get a shot at him from down here. I don't want to risk that guy detecting me, because I know there's a guy up top here.
Do as he says. Hold right there.
And he's dead. Out of the way. Yeah, see, I haven't got an alarm set off or anything yet, because I'm playing clever. Using these sleep darts to full effect. Make sure nobody else is heading towards me before I come out and knock him down. Alright. Go for a berserk dart. Some more berserkers. Make them kill their teammates. It's simple. Alright, looks like he's down, so... Oh, what the? Something saw me? Ah, damn it.
Right in the house, yeah? Ah! Hold that man! Trying to give us the slip, faggot! Get out of the bush, you prat!
Okay, I made them do. I didn't notice one guy. There. What the heck? I could have... This guy over there saw me. No.
What's that in the thicket? Hey!
Alright, I think I got everybody now. Two guys up there.
Hey! You in the shrubs! Out!
I did a little slip up, but as you were seeing, things were considerably easier using the sleep darts. The sleep darts and berserk darts make it so stinking simple. And I'm not the greatest stealth guy, so if even I'm doing these pretty well, That shows you these are pretty simple if you got them. Alright, here we go. I think I got everybody. Or at least everybody in the area that I've been to so far. Alright, some more guys over there. Yeah, here's my eagle eye. This will make them easier to attack them. There's someone's over there, but I can't get close enough to him.
Intruder! I need some help here!
Not letting that happen. I think I got them all. Whoa! Up top.
Someone smashed the alarm. Hold a moment! Intruder! I need some help here! What's going on here?
Got them down. Alright. Got most of them out of here. Out of the darts now.
You there! Halt! Stop there!
I can't set out the alarm now, though. So I took down the alarms, so it doesn't matter too much.
Halt! Stand your ground!
Please, I've been shot. I need aid.
Christ, Thompson, look at her. She's hurt.
Dreadfully, sir. I'm poorly.
All right.
I'm faint.
Take an arm, lass.
Bless you, lads.
Smart little tactic. Making them think that she's injured and then just go and kill him. Alright.
Oi! Marlowe!
This
Mr.
since
Prince
I'm out
says to keep
of
your
darts,
eyes
I
peeled
can't
tonight. Says there's some
use
men
them
about
until
bent on
I,
making trouble.
unless I
I'll spread the word.
if I kill some of these guys, and then I can try looting some off of their corpses. Smoke bomb. Alrighty.
Attack it, Thompson!
Ooh, damn, that's only one in there. I didn't notice there was two.
Hold on now! He's not running.
That was weird. I didn't see a second one in this. I thought there was only this first one. Try to loot these corpses for some possible darts. Bullets. I really don't want bullets.
You!
I really need some darts. Yeah, I kind of went a little overboard with the sleep darts. You can get away without using as many of the darts in this mission, but I just did it.
The way I see it is, sword fighting is a little like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say.
A pity for you, then. You are the most inarticulate bugger I've ever met.
Oh, man. Hey.
Here, this center one.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it, there's not one to loot right. Two more out of the way.
Hold a moment. Oh, you die.
You can do these stuff, but it's considerably easier just doing these outright fighting. Unless you get like a requirement for to do it stealth. I personally wouldn't bother. Unless of course you're trying to show people what to do. Like I have tried doing some, but it's just not easy.
Come back here and face us with the light.
You say something, boy. This ain't no time for chatter, you hear?
I ain't saying nothing.
I recall correctly, I think the person I'm after is on the other side of this gate.
Look up once more and it'll be the last damn thing you ever see.
No problem here, sir. I'm working as best I can.
Put your back into it, mongrel.
I know there's a way Corporal gonna have to get on the roof in order to jump over the other side.
Best do as he says. Alarm! Alarm! Ah!
Now I just gotta find. Alright, there he is, over there. So all I gotta do is kill this guy.
Why hang over me like a leering crow? To see an old man suffer?
You've caused no small portion of suffering yourself, Mr. Prince. Retribution, I suppose.
You absurd cutthroats and your precious philosophy. You live in the world, but you cannot make it move.
You mistake my motive, old man. I'm only after a bit of coin.
As was I, lad. As was I.
Heads up, Kenway! I found your man!
I remember you. The Templar from Havana.
I'm no Templar, mate. That was just a ruse. We've come here to save your ass from this slaver.
Save me? I work for Mr. Prince.
Well, then he's a poor man to call master. He meant to sell you out to the Templars.
Oh, you can't trust anyone, it seems.
Roberts!
Let's move, Kenway! Run! See you on the other side.
Try to get past me, I'll spill your brains.
Alarm! Rouse yourselves, you dullards! Interloper, raise the alarm!
Wait, what if he didn't run on?
I got him in my
Clear
sight!
shot on it.
Attack in concert!
Lost your man again, did you?
Aye. Roberts is a devil with a queer aversion to kindness. I suppose that's 2 men I've lost today. So, what's your real name, lass?
Mary Reed to my mum. And them I call friends. But not a word of it to anyone. Or I'll unman you as well.